Like Mean Mugging Games, we're about to go over the top 10 fire cards, but before we do, we've got to reveal the Avatar of Fire. So without further ado, here we go. There she is in all of her glory. Beautiful, beautiful embellished print by Sabrine. This one really pops on the gold. The salamander, the flakes above her head, just a beautiful piece by Sabrine. And yeah, so without further ado, we're gonna go into the top 10 fire cards. Let's do it. It's my Mean Mugging Games, and we're gonna go over the top 10 fire cards. So coming in at number 10, we've got Wildfire. Wildfire is a 4 mana drop, 1 fire threshold. It's an exceptional, so you could have 3 of these in your deck. And it reads Conjure Wildfire top a single site nearby. At the end of each turn, each unit here takes 3 damage, then move Wildfire to an adjacent location it hasn't visited before. If none remain, dispel Wildfire. So just like being a wildfire out in the real world, you know, it does some random stuff. This wildfire is doing the same thing. Really cool card. Number 9, Poison Nova. It is a 5 mana drop, 1 fire threshold. It is an exceptional, so you got 3 of these in your deck. And it says kill all other nearby minions. So, you know, if your spellcaster is just surrounded by some minions and you gotta do a little board wiping, hey, if you can get your Poison Nova out there, it'll board wipe for you and take care of some business. Number 8, we've got Jihad. Jihad is a 2 mana cost, 2 fire threshold, and it's a unique, so you can only have 1 of these in your deck. And it reads, you may summon minions here, and allied minions here have +1 power. If there are no allies here at the end of your turn, dispel Jihad. So, fantastic card if you need to buff your allies, or if you need to summon minions, you put down the Jihad and start doing some work. As long as you have 1 site, you can occupy 4 sites with this because it's an aura. And yeah, like I said, it allows you to buff and it allows you to summon. Really cool. Number 7, we got Infernal Legion. Infernal Legion is a 6 mana drop, 3 earth threshold, 3 fire threshold. It's an elite, so you can have 2 of these in your deck. And it says at the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to each other adjacent unit. This card is bonkers. I mean, you got a 6 power, and on top of that, at the end of your turn, if there's adjacent minions near this or adjacent to this, it deals 3 damage. That's just crazy. That's why it's number 7 on the list. Number 6, Cauldron Crones. We've said this before. Card draw, card draw, card draw. So Cauldron Crones is a 1 mana drop, 1 fire threshold. It's an ordinary, so you could have 4 of these in your deck. And read Spellcaster. Genesis. Sacrifice another allied minion here to draw a spell. So yeah, as long as it's on the same site, you sacrifice that minion and you draw your card. Very good. Number 5, we got Far East Assassin. Far East Assassin is a 2 mana drop, 1 fire threshold. It says it's an elite, so you can have 2 of these in your deck, and it reads Stealth. Tap Far East Assassin, strikes an enemy on a nearby site. Return him and all relics he's carrying to that owner's hand. That's just awesome. It's just awesome to utilize stealth. Come in there, strike that minion, not take any damage, and Far East Assassin comes back to your hand. Really neat. Number 4 is Bull Demons of Adam, which is a fantastic card. Great artist. Shout out to Gadal. very cool artist, and the artwork is really neat. But it is a 5 mana drop, 2 fire threshold. It's an elite, so you could have 2 of these in your deck, and it reads tap. Move 3 steps in the cardinal direction. When bull demons of Adam enter each location, they strike each untapped unit there. So as long as these units are untapped, you tap bull demons of Adam. It comes in three cardinal, the 3 steps in the cardinal direction, and it's just laying 5 power to each minion that it strikes. It's crazy. Number 3, Death Dealer. Death Dealer is the king of all board wipe cards. So it's a 7 mana drop, 2 fire threshold. It's unique. You can only have 1 of these in your deck, and it reads Genesis. Kill all other minions in the realm. So you want to talk about board wiping? This is the card for you. If you're in a pinch, you need to get all the minions out of the realm. Hopefully you can land a Death Dealer and deploy him, and do that board wipe that you need. Number 2, Pact with the Devil. We've talked about this in prior videos, and it's just, the name of the game in my opinion. Card draw. So Pact with the Devil is a 4 mana drop, 2 fire threshold. It's an elite, so you could have 2 of these in your deck, and it reads sacrifice a spellcaster or lose half your life rounded up as an additional cost to cast this. Ignore this if at death's door, and draw 3 cards. So 9 times out of 10, you're going to be sacrificing a spellcaster to utilize the draw 3 cards. But if you are in a pinch, you do have that possibility to lose half your life rounded up to draw 3 cards. And number 1, the Doomsday Prophet. Look at this guy. I think he's trying to copy me. That bald head look, kind of crazy. But anyways, here we go. He's a 5 mana drop, 2 fire threshold. He's a unique, so you can only have 1 of them in your deck. And it reads nearby units take double damage except from strikes. Just bonkers to deal double damage. Really cool card, really fun card, and that's why it's number 1 on my top 10 fire list. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode or top 10 list for fire. I'm having a blast doing it. I'm glad, or I hope you guys are enjoying the embellished prints that I'm revealing. So we've done Avatar of Earth, we've done Avatar of Wind or Air, and now we've just done Avatar of Fire, and our next one will be Avatar of Water from Sovereign Pinot. Having a real fun time just revealing these and then going over each elemental top 10s. So I hope you're enjoying it. This is Mike with Mean Muggin Games. If you can, please hit that like button, please share, please comment, and please subscribe. And definitely let me know if these top 10 cards are equivalent to what you have in your top 10, or let me know what you would replace. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace.